Hi, Robert Corrigan here from robert-corrigan.com, and today I'm going to do a quick review of Blogger's Roadmap. Now, this is a brand new product which has been released by Dan Sumner, who's well known in the internet marketing community, and quite frankly I think this is probably Dan's very best efforts to date. Essentially it tells you how to build a blog, how to monetize your blog, how to promote your blog, and how to use that blog as the hub of your internet marketing empire. I'm recording this on the night before it actually launched, so I'm going to show you the sales page here as it stands at the moment. It tells you why it's important to have a blog. It gives you the background. It tells you the story about how Dan went about creating this whole product. I'm a very frequent visitor to Dan's blog, and over the past few months he's been tweaking it and trying different plugins. He's been trying different methods of generating traffic to it. He's been changing the way that he posts articles. He's been changing the headlines, and as a result of all that tweaking of his blog, Dan's produced this product, and it's absolutely awesome. And if we just scroll down here, we can read it in greater depth, but it tells you exactly how Dan went about constructing his blog, what worked for him and what didn't. And it's got to the stage here now where Dan gives you all of these details, and it's rather a lot to take in at the moment. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the product. Now at the moment you can actually buy that for $5.95, and that will be available for a week. So let's have a look at what it will actually deliver as a product. So this is what your $5.95 gets you. It's a 57-page ebook, not a short report, not one of these things which is intended to sell something else, but this is the complete blueprint of exactly how Dan set his blog up and how you can do yours as well. Let's just have a very brief look through a few of the pages, and if we have a look at the content, you can see how much detail Dan's gone into it there. So it starts off with what is a blog, why start your own blog, very important area, choosing your particular niche, focusing on topics, hosting and domains, what's the difference between free and paid services and why really you should have one or the other, and which particular one you should have, designs and themes, how to use free themes, premium themes, custom theme skins. Now Dan's tried all these out himself. Plugins, what plugins to use, how to deal with plugins, how plugins are very useful for automating certain tasks, how to generate traffic, choosing content, different tools that Dan uses, how to integrate social media on your website, how to use your blog to build a list, and most importantly how to monetize your blog. So as you can see, there's absolutely no fluff here whatsoever, and the real meat of it really is that it's 57 pages and 22,000 words that takes you step by step on how to do it, and it's absolutely awesome value for $5.95. Now even when it goes up in a week's time to $10, it is still a phenomenal bargain. So we've seen the book that goes with it. Let's have a look at the inside of the membership site, and if we go inside the membership site here, there's Dan. Tell us a little bit about it.
Hey, Dan Sumner here, and welcome to the Blogger's Roadmap.
Just stop.
Okay.
Just stop down there. And if we look down, Dan's really covered all the bases. First and foremost, if you register for upgrades, when Dan updates his product, you will get this absolutely free. Next thing, there's some live training there which is being done by internet marketer John Thornhill, so there's some live training that goes with this. There's a specialist Facebook group which has been set up for that. I'll show you that just now if I click on that particular one. As you can see, the Bloggers Roadmap Facebook group it's just started up there. Here I am here, and you can see that I'm a member of this particular group already, and there's already some postings in there which is updates on the product launch and people's opinions, etc. So that's available for anyone who purchases the product to join the Facebook group. If we look at the different modules, there's the book there. There are 10 modules Now this is all done by video. Now this is a very modest $20, and it is as step by step as it gets. It's just like watching over Dan's shoulder, and it shows you how to go right from the very start, very basics, newbie friendly, to the more advanced stuff. And if we take a look at inside one or two of the modules, I'll just show you what it is. This is module 1. This is Bloggers Roadmap, and Dan introduces...
Hey, Dan Sumner here, and welcome to the Bloggers Roadmap. Now, why start your own blog? Well, it's...
And Dan will put it rather more eloquently than I will. All the details there. Shows you how to register your own domain and to get hosting, how to use FTP and file systems, how to install WordPress. Now, it's at this point where people usually say, I couldn't possibly be able to do that. It's far too difficult. I don't understand the terms. Dan makes it so simple. It's just so easy to follow. Even a complete numpty like myself can do it. What I really appreciate about this is that although I've had a blog for some considerable time, it's always been sort of the last thing on the list to update the blog theme, to update the plugins. And Dan's really showed me how mine could be so much better than it is at the moment. If you've never had a blog, this is the way to go about building this. I cannot recommend this highly enough. So there's inside the module 1. If we take a look at one of the more advanced modules as it builds step by step into the product, this is module 8 and traffic generation, because the whole idea of having a blog is that the blog needs to have
Dan
some
Sumner
traffic
here,
there.
And welcome
and Dan
to
will go through this quite an extensive presentation,
why you need
which is nearly 28 minutes long, which tells you why you need blog traffic and how you can go about driving traffic to the blog. And there's an opportunity then to interact with other bloggers on this particular course. So it's a brilliant resource just in itself. Next thing, it's all right getting visitors there. They can come along, they can read your content, they can put their own comments on your post. But what the whole point about it really is to try and monetize the blog, to make money from it. And there's many different ways that you can do that. And Dan starts out by looking at Google AdSense, which is a free method of gaining money with people clicking ads which have been placed by Google on your particular blog. Dan also shows how to put affiliate links in there so that you can promote products and get paid if people make a purchase from that. Helpful links, as you can see, it's absolutely extensive here, the sheer amount of work that's gone into this. How to create and use ClickBank hop links, how to manage graphic ads, and it goes on. The list is just amazing. Now, I think it's that good that I'm going to follow the advice given in this, but I want other people to take action too. So what I've done is I've created some special bonuses for people who buy this product through my link. And this is my particular web page here. You can see the link underneath this video, and it tells you why I think that this is such an important part of internet marketing. And I'm going to offer some really amazing bonuses. Let's have a look at them here. This is a blogging book for beginners. Awesome bonus 2. Build a perfect mailing list. That's what we need to be doing to be able to sell on a regular basis to people who subscribe to our blog. Next one, my personal help. If you want any help with any part of the course at all, I will give you my email, I will give you my Skype details, and we can communicate, and I will help you out in any way on any part of the course that you may be having problems with. And my own particular ways of monetizing blogs. I will give you all of that information that you will need to be able to make money from your blog. Plus there are some other ones. There's the big traffic guide, a guide to Google AdSense, which is another way of monetizing a blog. Top 20 WordPress plugins and their uses. You may find that you have a need for a particular plugin. These are the top 20 that are recommended that are useful for the majority of blogs. Bonus number 2, simple traffic generation, advanced blogging techniques. Information there tells you how to claim your bonuses, and if you're having a few problems with your web browser, here's how you can make sure that you get the affiliate link. Now the important thing is my bonuses are allocated on a first come first served basis, and all of them are checked manually, but there is a sense of urgency here because the product is going to go up within 7 days to $10. So if you want in, I'm offering all of my bonuses whether you buy it at $5.95 or $10. So I'd recommend that you go for the $5.95 version there. So that's Robert Corrigan from robert-corrigan.com signing out, and I hope you'll take some action and purchase Bloggers Roadmap through my link.